Fala galera, tudo beleza? Estamos na área novamente com Life is Strange True Colors. Prepara qualquer coisinha aí de petisco aí para comer junto, uma bebidinha, um café e simbora. Lado B.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
O que eu respondo aqui? Significado de lar, não ter medo de emoções, nada. Eu vou na B.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
O que foi
I
isso?
suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Found some friends you could trust. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Voltou pro ponto de partida. Você tá errada.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Vixe, tá louca? Virou o cabeção.
What the fuck?
É o que eu diga.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Caso 533-22. Tem aqui um gravador.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
É do negócio do violão lá, será? Aí o documento aqui na mesa, não dá pra olhar mais? Ah, dá sim. Alexandra Chen, 21 anos, instabilidade emocional, ataques de raiva ocasionais, alucinações. Visuais, auditivas, ideação paranoica, depressão, ansiedade.
Thrown down a... What?
Alex sofre de um delírio detalhado e robusto no qual ela é capaz de ler o estado emocional de outras pessoas. Ela acredita que devido a essa habilidade seja excepcionalmente capaz de ajudar os outros a superar traumas. É difícil ignorar a ironia. Alguém profundamente disfuncional como Alex adotando uma função de cuidadora. Caso ela não retornasse aos meus cuidados, acredito veementemente que as tentativas imprudentes de consertar os amigos e a família acabariam ferindo alguém. Creio que as alucinações da Alex constituem uma ameaça ao bem-estar dela e de outras pessoas. E aí, PK, beleza, mano? Como é que tamo? Suave na nave? Tamo de volta no Life is Strange aqui pra terminar a bagaça.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Então a mina é paranoica. Ela não tem poder nenhum.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Será que é a senha aquela? 533. Era 02, eu acho, se eu não me engano.
No, I don't think that's right.
Ou era 22? Era isso. Consertar violão, tocar. Vamos consertar. Ah, aquela peça que ela pegou do quadro lá era do violão, então. Tomara que a música que ela for tocar não seja de direitos autorais aí. Aí dá pra escutar a música, pelo menos. Vixe, que é isso? Ah, daí a parte agora do buraco onde é que o cara atirou nela e ela caiu dentro. Tá toda arrebentada. É surpreendente que ainda esteja viva, né? Depois de ter caído dessa altura aí. despencou mais um pouquinho.
Alex!
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Não tô entendendo nada dessa parte aí.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Até agora tá confuso.
She was right over there, waiting for me. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
A pintura que ensinou ela que a arte às vezes é uma bosta. É, realmente é um monte de tinta jogada ao vento ali.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Visão. Chaves da mamãe.
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Tá, temos a opção aqui de usar os poderes.
Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. It scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Hi, Mom. 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 Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Tem que fazer alguma coisa em sequência aqui, será? Água.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
O que será que eu esqueci?
Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
Do que a gente conversou? Tem que olhar as chaves aqui de novo.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
Mas agora não dá pra inspecionar mais. Televisão.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Pintura já foi.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Vou falar com ela de novo, vamos ver o que vai rolar.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Ah, era a água que eu tinha esquecido, então. Vamos lá, pega a água aí. Aí. Tá, mas cadê a água? Tu botou no bolso? Rateada dos desenvolvedores essa aí, hein?
You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that?
Perdão mais uma
That's
vez.
been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Esse tipo de cena ali me deixa emocionado, velho. Porque isso me faz me lembrar da época que meu pai estava hospitalizado e eu, infelizmente, não tive a oportunidade de me despedir dele. Foi difícil superar. Onde que ela tá agora?
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Tome uma atitude. Vou ter que apartar a briga deles, né?
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Afogue-os e espere passar.
The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Então aumenta o som. Mas não adiantou, eles vieram brigar ali dentro agora. É, tá sem áudio porque a música que ela tá escutando provavelmente tem direitos autorais, então o game cortou a música.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Eu já nem lembro mais que promessa que ela fez pra mãe dela.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shushu.
Oh, o chuchuzinho.
When wasn't this place falling apart? Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school. And my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there, okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid. Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Escola de guitarra do Juninho Roqueiro. Nível intermediário. Tem algo mais aqui? Tá, mancha de umidade. Cara, eu acho que eu... Ah, não, tem a mochila aqui ainda.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Roupa lavada, vitrola. Será que eu uso a vitrola, hein?
This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I don't
know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
Tá, mas e daí que o cara perdeu o emprego?
It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad.
Brigar com o pai porque ele perdeu o emprego.
Really? I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Bota esse marmanjo aí no basquete, em vez de ficar reclamando. Tá aí, o velho vai arrumar a mala e vai embora agora.
That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
Bela ajuda que tu deu.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Reclamou tanto do pai que foi parar no orfanato agora. Bobaião.
You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Acho que agora eu tô começando a entender. Eu acho que eles estão contando a história dela.
Play my part.
Ela passou por vários orfanatos e várias das emoções que ela tem, que nem ele disse ali que não são dela.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. God, they put me on so many meds.
Alvarez Charlie. Caraca, ela tomou uma quantidade exagerada de remédio, hein?
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
Na verdade, ela tava presa aí, então, pra ela não sair.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Ok. Bola de basquete.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days.
Felicidade é uma escolha que você faz todos os dias. Aí uma frase que faz sentido.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Tá. Ali eu olhei tudo. O que mais falta agora aqui?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me.
Ó, temos o baú agora aqui então. Essa música de fundo, cara, me reflete a uma trilha sonora de um filme, cara. Eu não sei dizer agora qual filme é. E agora? Quem tá ali? Só dá pra interagir com um.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
É, dá pra ver já que ela é uma pessoa transtornada, então com vários problemas psicológicos.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Ela não parava em lugar nenhum. Nenhuma família conseguia ficar com ela.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken.
Wrong. With her.
Eita!
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Levanta e luta. Tá, só mostrar onde é que é a briga aí que nós vamos lá. Vamos pra porrada. Ah, ainda bem que ela não faleceu, né, cara? Eu achei que ela tinha capotado. Por causa da escolha que eu fiz. Ah, pelo menos ela tem um fósforo, não vai ficar no escuro. Mas olha aí que interessante, uma lamparina logo pertinho. Só que falta o... Ah, eu ia dizer, só que falta o fósforo não acender. E agora nós vamos descobrir então o que que tá por trás aí dessa cidade e dessa empresa.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Escada quebrada, pra trás aqui, será que... Não, aqui não vai ter nada.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Ixi, ela já andava devagar antes, cara. Agora manca, pior ainda.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Deu um barulhinho estranho ali, parecia cobra.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
É, esse aí já passou o portal.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Segurança em primeiro lugar. Boa dica. Aí, o picareta.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Bastante tempo já. Imagina tu preso num lugar desse, mano, só com uma lanterninha, ter que achar uma saída. O desespero deve bater na mente.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, no, no.
Ixi, agora no escuro ainda.
I can do this. I can do this.
Aí, agora?
Okay, that's something.
Enxergou uma luz no fim do túnel?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown!
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
O que será que eles enterraram aí? Eu não consegui captar ainda o que rolou aí embaixo.
Dad.
Nova memória desbloqueada.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sr. Chen era o pai dela, eu acho, né? Se eu não me engano. O tal do Jed deixou os caras morrer aí embaixo, então. Será que é isso que eles queriam esconder, os corpos? Dos caras que morreram aí? Jed Lucan.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Pegou a Alex pra botar lenha na fogueira. É isso aí, joga a merda no ventilador.
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
É que dissimulado esse cara.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
Conta logo que ele atirou em ti.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
E o xerife vai fazer o quê? Vai ficar só olhando?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he?
Soco na cara dela.
I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Eu sei que você tá com a consciência pesada, você sumiu com as provas.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
O que o Judge vai fazer? Vai levantar uma arma e mirar pra todo mundo aí?
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
My son and I are relying on that money.
Then you should know that a public change of stance will nullify the agreement.
Aí, ó, comprando as pessoas pra ficar caladinho.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time.
Conhece por fora só.
Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
Tô vendo que ela vai passar por
Some
mentirosa.
allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
É teu amigo que tu não conhece. Não sabe quem é.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it.
I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly
You believe me.
admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load
Right.
of bullshit.
I don't believe this. Getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter?
I'm so sorry.
Not your lapdog. I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Vai acreditar no teu pai.
Dad, please, come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
O que vai rolar?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
Ele estava construindo uma família, ele estava tendo uma segunda chance.
Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Eu não quero me sentir sozinha, eu quero fazer música, eu quero ajudar as pessoas.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself You're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Você é covarde ou egoísta? O que melhor define ele? Eu vou no covarde, né? Porque ele deixou os caras morrer na hora do aperto, ele deitou o cabelo e não se preocupou em salvar os caras lá.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I condemn you.
Pesada essa parte ali, hein? Caraca. Entrou lá no subconsciente do cara.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right up.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Telefone.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Vamos subir. Quem chegou?
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Será que vai acontecer algo mais interessante nesse final aí ou vai ficar só no lenga-lenga agora?
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
É, não tinha casa, mas tinha um irmão, né?
The truth is,
agora ela
there's
não
no
tem mais
telling
ninguém.
what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Ficar em Haven, buscar aventuras. É, eu sabia que ia pintar essa escolha aí. Cara, eu vou ficar em Haven.
I know what I want.
Eu acho que como ela não tinha ninguém a vida toda, e agora ela tem os amigos aí, ela fez. Então nada melhor do que ficar em Haven.